Hey there, everybody. How's it going? It's me again, and I'm bringing you another commentary. This one is some Xbox gameplay. It's taken from my theater mode mainly because I don't have my Xbox hooked up to my PVR, and it takes a while for me to change everything around so I can record gameplay off of the Xbox. But regardless, this was saved on my hard drive for quite some bit and for quite some time, and I decided to just get it off of there, mainly to open up some free space in my file share, if you know what I mean. But anyways, for you guys today, I'll be talking about honesty and specifically honesty in the workplace. Now, I know chances are if you're watching this, you could still be in school, and you might be thinking to yourself, oh, it's in the workplace. This doesn't apply to me. But it actually really does. This is, even though I said in the workplace, it's really universal because if you consider it, no matter where we are, whether we are actually high school graduates and we have a job, or even students for that matter, we all have obligations, and those obligations technically do constitute us as having a job. And I know this is kind of like one of the most basic things you could ever, basic things you could ever know and or learn, but in all honesty, it's a really big deal, and that is that honesty is indeed the best policy. And it is very bad if you lie, especially in the workplace, because that will show your boss that you can't really be well trusted, and it will also show them that you, as an individual, are kind of how would I put this without being rude? Kind of, let's say, lazy. Yeah, that kind of sums it up without being too rude. And I learned this the hard way because everyone knows that like honesty is the best policy. We're all just like, yeah, I already know that, no big deal. But when it comes down to it, you don't really know it until you experience the consequences of not being honest. And I learned that the hard way. I'm not gonna lie. It's I'm in a program where I get to attend my senior year in a college level environment, and the workload is, in all honesty, it's not the worst, but it's not the greatest either. And we're obligated to do packets because we still have to fulfill credits for certain high school classes that we're supposed to take senior year here in California, and that's government and econ. And we have to do packets for said classes, and I for this last set of packets that we had, I got a little lazy and I didn't do them, and I learned the hard way that my teacher isn't going to be as lenient as I thought she would be. And in all honesty, had I told the truth, things would have gone a hell of a lot better than they normally did. Well, than they did. And here are the repercussions of even thinking about lying to someone of a higher status than you in a workplace environment. 1, you're going to feel like crap. 2, it's going to eat you on the inside. You're just going to want to tell them the truth. You're going to want to break down stiff. And 3, it'll make you feel like crap. If 1 and 3 aren't reason enough to kind of stray you away from lying in the workplace, then learning from your experiences most definitely will, because this program, it's such a good opportunity, and I almost fucked everything up. Actually, I did fuck everything up because things aren't going to be the same. I won't have the same level of trust. I won't be able to do the same things. I won't be able to get all the perks that I had before. And it's just all from a stupid lapse of judgment of me not wanting to own up to my own irresponsibility. And all in all, I should have done the right thing. You see, this is a learning experience for me as well. And I'm just trying to share my knowledge with you guys. But regardless, had I done the right thing, everything would have played out differently. Had I been a bit more attentive to my obligations, everything would have worked out differently. had I been honest in the first place, everything would have worked out a hell of a lot differently. And I would still be in a good standing with the teacher. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for me today. I just wanted to get this little bit of honesty off my chest. And if you guys have any stories you want to tell me about, any experiences you had with being honest, and if you had to make the hard choice whether to be honest or to lie because you're scared, feel free to let me know. If you guys want to send me like a message or even leave a video response telling me about it, I will be glad to check it out. And you know, I'm here on YouTube to kind of bring a community together, even though a lot of people are already doing that. But I want to be interactive with anyone who views my videos, and that's pretty rare to see nowadays. So if you want to leave like any form of response to this and tell me about the difficult choice you had to make about whether to be honest or not, feel free to let me know, share it with me, and I'll be glad to check it out. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate that you watch my videos because I'm very small on YouTube, and it means a lot.